KD2LRX.
Well, I got lost in the time over here. AC2AE. I'm just pulling everything up here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, guys. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. This is the early portion of the FusionNet. We'll begin in just about, well, now 3 minutes because I'm about 2 minutes too late. But all stations, please remain on the side for 8:30 and we will start taking early bird check-ins.
KD2LRX. Hey, Joe. What's going on, buddy? It is Jason, KD2LRX, 74 degrees, Great Neck, New York. Thank you for filling in, of course.
Dude, no thanks needed, brother. That's what we're all here for, man. That's why we got a net control team now. So just sit back, enjoy the show tonight, and I think we're going to have a good one tonight. I'm going to go with one of the questions we were emailed earlier last week, I believe, or the week before. I think it's a great one because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking and I'm like burning some brain cells up trying to think of all the old commercials. And I got a few good ones, man. I got to say, I got a couple of good ones. So, well, why does this person keep calling me? Who is this? Give me. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Well, two things. First of all, you had said something about commercials, and when you said commercials for some weird reason, the one that came to mind for me was Ovaltine from back in the day. I'm not sure if you remember that one. And then, what was going on there? Who ended up calling you?
Oh boy, I have got a United Healthcare, my healthcare provider. They've got a home visit for tomorrow. They were trying to check, but 8:30 at night is a little too late to be giving me that kind of a phone call. Is one. Two, I swiped no not to answer 3 times. The fourth time I picked it up, and she asked if Joseph's there, and automatically if someone asks if Joseph's there, it's 99% chance that I definitely don't know who that person is, especially since the caller ID is someone who I don't know. So I said no. I said I'm very busy right now. I can't speak. So then she called a fifth time to tell me that it was a healthcare provider um, confirming the call. You guys confirmed the call with me about 6 times this week. I don't need another confirmation. Matter of fact, I'm ready to I'm ready to cancel the appointment altogether because the last one didn't go so well. The guy kept on trying to get me to get vaccinated, and I literally had to throw him out of my house. Not physically, but I had to ask him to leave. So, oh well, you guys heard enough of my problems.
That's pretty funny, actually. I will tell you this: that when I had COVID a couple months ago, and I was eligible for the antibodies because of my heart condition. They were relentless when it came to calling, and actually, I thanked them for it because every time they called me, I was like sleeping because I was so sick, and they called me around like this time on the evening that I found that I had the illness, and that was cool. But I know I never had a telemarketing call probably past 6 o'clock at night, but I know people who do, and my God, if I did, let me tell you how crazy I go off on them.
Oh boy, last year when they came, and not only did the guy want to dispute with me over COVID and the vaccine and stuff like that, but when I was giving him questions he couldn't answer, he got very defensive. The very beginning, he asked me to put a mask on in my own home. I told him no. I said, this is my home. I said, if you want to wear a mask, I said, that's fine. But I'm not wearing a mask in my house. Yeah, they're just over educated, underinformed of the virus, and overly scared and trying to scare people. So, I just stay away from people like that. But listen, let's get back to the FusionNet, man. Before we scare everybody away. This is a radio station, Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo, Joe in Gravesend, Brooklyn, New York, with the early bird portion of the FusionNet. Good evening, everybody. Boy, and I'm going to be your net control operator for this evening. I got really nervous script here. I'm full of script up with you. Okay, alright, good evening. This is the Italy third portion of the FusionNet, and I am AC288, your net control operator this evening. This portion of the net meets every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted, and you do not have to be a member. Oh, actually, I don't get a net log started, shouldn't I? Alright, let me see. You got create net, create, boom. Alright, net logger is up and running. Alright, so guys, we're gonna have some fun tonight, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna go with a question I believe is from Dennis. Yes, it is. It's from Dennis at 5 DWR. Alright. So let's see. Any early bird check-ins for tonight? Early bird check-ins or early bird check-ins? One come home. Jay, I got you in there already. KD2LRX AC2 AE. All right, we have the first two on that list. Let's see, who's going to be number three? Who's going to be number three for early bird check-in?
November 7, Mike Kilo Yankee. That is November 7, Mike Kilo Yankee, your third extraordinaire neck control operator, where it's an 86 degrees in Boise, Idaho, and of course, you betcha, I'm going to have some traffic.
Joe, AC2A, KD2LRX. Just got a comment, and I got our buddy David in there as well.
And I don't even know my own temperature yet, but we could wait for that. Jay, what is Great Neck, Long Island's local outside temperature? And Jay, I think I have you for no traffic tonight because I know you're not feeling 100%. So are you going to sit back? Are you going to deliver traffic? Are you going to just net control? What's the dealio, Buck?
KD2LRX. Let me tell you something. But the first one I had in the world versus I'm not feeling that great. But how about this? To answer your question real quickly, I will do some traffic, but I'm not going to. When you come around the course of the evening, just be past me, all right? But I just have to say something, guys. I've known this AC2AE guy for a very long time now, for as long as I've been an amateur. And I gotta tell you, man, there's no guy better than him in terms of who he is as a friend. He's tremendously loyal and an awesome human being. But he is one of the funniest guys that you will ever meet. He said some things, man. What he just said with what's the deal, Buck? That just makes you crack up. All right, Joe, back to you, AC20 from LRX.
Oh boy, I never claim to have much in the way of brain cells, but I do claim the one that I do have. It works pretty well. It misfires every now and again, but like I said, it sometimes brings me back to the days of yesteryear, like the Lone Ranger. Oh man, oh man. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see how we doing this here. Okay. it get me over. I'm blushing over here. I'm blushing. All right, let's see. All right, early bird portion of the net. This is the early bird portion of the net. So we are taking early bird check-ins. Early bird check-ins.
KI4VRO. Good evening, Joe. This is Kilo India 4, Victor Romeo Oscar, Bruce in Newberry, South Carolina, where it's 83 degrees.
Alpha Golf 7 Whiskey, Quebec. Wesley is in Coolidge, Arizona, where it's 106 degrees. No traffic for the net. And in fact, I'm in and out. I may check back later, but this is probably my only contact. AG7WQ.
I guess AG7. We get him in there as position 6, please. AG7 Whiskey Quebec. I guess we had a nice little pile up over there. So that's Wesley. Wesley, we got in number 6. All right, so number 4, I got November Victor 7 Sierra Sierra. Number 5, I've got Kilo India 4 Vintage Radio Operator. Number 6, I've got America Gangster 7 Whiskey Quebec. All right. Awesome, man. I see you fixing it as we're going along, man. That's awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to go back to November Victor 7 Sierra Sierra first. And just give me whether or not you have traffic and your local outside temperature. This is November Victor 7 Sierra Sierra up first.
Okay, it's November Victor 7th, Sierra Sierra, where the temperature right now is 97 degrees here, and under partly cloudy skies, and humidity's up a little bit today. I'm not sure what it is, but it sure feels like it's up there, and having a great day there. Thanks for doing the net there. You have, hope you have a great net there. NV7SS, back to you.
All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's see, let's see. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to make a slight adjustment over here. I got you 97 degrees. I got you. Did you say no traffic? Let's hold on a second. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Let's copy this. Cut. Boom. Let's delete this line. Guys, give me 1 second here. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Now, let's do an insert here. Boom. Okay. Paste. And boom. All right. All right. I think I got it now. All right. Let's see. Traffic. 83 degrees there. Awesome. Okay. Woo! Coolidge, Arizona. Can that be right? 106 degrees and in and out. Holy macanolios. Wow, Leslie, it is hot there. I do not envy you at all, man. That is sweltering weather. And can you believe I was actually at the beach today? Can you believe that? All right. So now I believe I got everybody in the right order there. All right. Who's going to be number 7? Who's going to be number 7? Number 7 for check-ins, early bird check-ins.
Net control.
KD9OHQ. We're on in Trumpelow, Wisconsin, where it's 72 degrees. and I will be in and out tonight, Joe. I'm not feeling well enough to stay up for the net, so hope you all have a good one.
Where do you think I have anything?
WB7RWS. Mike in Emmett, 86 degrees, no traffic, in and out.
Back, Ron, man, feel better, my friend. No worries. Be well. Just take care of yourself, man. I'm not sure what's going on, but whether you need aspirin or a hot bath or whatever it is, man, just take care of yourself. Let us know how you're doing, man, even if it's the next day or the day after. And hopefully it's nothing serious, brother. All right, let's see. Let's go back to Russ. Rusty Balloons over in Manchester. Russ, what's going on, brother? What's your local outside temperature? And do you got traffic for the net tonight?
He's on to you. But anyway, we're 72 degrees under nice sunny skies. I guess it'll be the last till the rest of the night. And we got rain and rain and rain. And, see if I can get back on here. There we go. So 72 degrees, and I don't really have any traffic. I know, hard to believe, but I don't think I've got any. KG's are okay.
Net control. November 5, Delta, Whiskey Romeo, Spring, Texas, where it's currently 96 degrees and no traffic tonight, Joe.
And update the website, all that good stuff that you had told us last week. And Mike, I got you in there, Mike. I believe you said it was an in and out for you out in, I believe it was Idaho. So I got you as an in and out. And I did not hear Dennis come in there, so I guess we have a little bit of doubling going on here tonight, guys. Everybody, please just give us a 3 Mississippi count in between your transmissions. So when I drop the mic, count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, or as Dave likes to say, 1 rhinoceros, 2 rhinoceros, 3 rhinoceros, and then transmit. Because we're having pile up upon pile up over here tonight. But Dennis, I got you in there, brother, and I got you in there, Spring, Texas. And Jay did get your temperature. Okay, so I'm not hearing it on this end. Oh, that's pretty odd. But we got you in there, and no traffic. Okay, very good, awesome. All right, let's see. Who's going to be number 12 tonight? Who's going to be number 12 for the early bird check-ins? Early bird check-ins, come one, come all.
KK7AYJ, Annette in Boise, Idaho, where it is 84 degrees, and I will have traffic.
Okay, I goofed. I made a mistake. Dennis, I got you in at number 11. And Annette, Cigarette Annette, I got you in there as number 12. Wait, we're missing somebody somewhere, Jay. Let's see. Who are we missing? Okay, we got you, we got me, we got Dave, we got Ken, we got Bruce, we got Wesley, we got Russ, we got Ron, 8, 9, oh, you know this? No, we got the right people. You can't fool me, I'm a moron. All right, let's see. I made the mistake here. Totally skipped number 9. All right, let's see. 9. Boom. Gotcha. All righty. Like I said, you can't fool me. I'm a moron. KK7AYJ. Got you down, Cigarette Annette. And Cigarette Annette, I am going to go on a hunch and say you've got 86 degrees over there. And I got you down as traffic. Awesome. All right, who's going to be number 12? Number 12. Who's going to be number 12 for the early bird portion of the net? Come one, come all.
VK 4 Echo Hotel Tango.
Kilo, Oscar 4, uniform, Bravo Bravo. James in Fort Myers, Florida, a cloudy 82 degrees, and no traffic. Thank you, Joe.
All right, last two stations that I copied was Victor Kilo 4, Echo Hotel Tango, and Kilo Oscar 4, United Bravo Bravo. Got you in there, James. I got no traffic, and I got to 82 degrees, which is going to bring me back to Bruce. Bruce, out in, I believe it's Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yes, Australia. Bruce, what is your local outside temperature, brother? And do you have traffic for the net tonight?
Roger, net control, VK4 Echo Hotel Tango. We're in Australia, yes. The temperature is 54 degrees, 540, sorry, 54 degrees, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'll have no traffic, but I'll hang around for the question of the day there. Thanks, back to you, Joe.
All right, awesome, man. We're going to have a great question tonight. The question tonight, for those who don't know, comes from Dennis N5DWR. I thought it was a great question. It's not really ham radio related, but you guys know I like to toss it around a little bit, mix things up, break up the monotony every now and again. So let's see, who's going to be number 14 for the early bird check-ins? Early bird check-ins, early bird check-ins. Come on, come on.
Kilo Bravo Zero, Bravo Sierra India, KB0 BSI, Minot, North Dakota, 70 degrees, beautiful day, partly cloudy, and the name is Tom.
This is Kilo Delta 2, Lake Sierra Uniform. How are you in Coney Island? It is 75 degrees. How has the weather? Make a note that the repeater is not connected to the Fusion.
The repeater is or the repeater is not connected. Let's see. I do not see the. Oh yeah, then it should be. It should be. It looks like it's connected. But all right. But I got you in the Howard. I got you 75 degrees. I got you traffic. And I was in your neck of the woods today, Howard. I was walking along the boardwalk today and having a grand old time. All right, let's see. Who's next? Who's going to be 16? Who's next? Isn't that a Who album? I believe that. Yes, I think Baba O'Reilly is on that. One of my favorite songs by The Who. So let's see. Who's next? Who's going to be number 16 for the early bird check-ins? Early bird check-ins. Early bird check-ins.
KB0 BSI, Minot, did you catch my call earlier, sir?
Wait a minute, are you calling me, sir? My dad's not here. Tom, I got you in as number 14, brother. I got you at number 14. But you know what, Tom? While I got you on the horn, what is your local outside temperature, sir?
70 beautiful degrees and partly cloudy, just a beautiful day.
Yeah, that's about the maximum temperature I like, is 70 degrees. Anything over 70 gets a little too hot for me. Plus, gotta keep the humidity. Don't like that humidity out there. Wesley out oof, where is it? Where's Wesley again? He's out in Nevada, man. 106 degrees. Oof. And I don't know if I can deal with that. But Tom, I definitely got you in there as number 14. I got Howard as number 15. Who's going to be number 16 for the early bird chicken? All right, you guys are going to make me do it, aren't you? You're going to make me do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here, checking. Here, checking. Check-ins. Check-ins. Here, checking. All right, we might have a light night tonight, but all is good, man. 15 check-ins for early bird check-ins. That is pretty darn good, I gotta say, for a first round of check-ins over here, guys. All right, we got some traffic out here tonight, which is a-okay. There's some extra traffic tonight, so I may just time out the repeater, guys. So keep an ear out tonight. Alrighty, I'm gonna give you guys and girls, because we do have a girl out here tonight. Actually, she's a woman, so behave yourselves tonight, guys. And I'm gonna give you guys a heads up on the question tonight. First time I'm gonna do this. So tonight, think real hard. Put your thinking caps on, guys. This is one of the hardest questions out there. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? So I know we have a lot of different age groups out here, so it doesn't matter from what time period. Me personally, I'm a 70s baby, and I can remember singing along with some of the commercials. So you're probably going to get some commercials from me around the 70s, maybe early 80s. But so that's your question for the night, guys. I'll definitely repeat it later on in the evening. So again, it's what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? Alrighty, let's see. Any other early bird check-ins? We got about 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes for early bird check-ins. Early bird check-ins. Come one, come all. You do not have to be a member. And this is radio station Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we're looking for early bird check-ins.
N2HVR, Nick and Ozone Park. That's it?
All right, Nick, I got you out in Ozone Park. And I also got Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Oscar Alpha out there, Ozone Park. Nick, I gotta tell you something, Nick. Because every time I see this commercial, and I gotta tell you, I don't watch a heck of a lot of TV. It's only when I go in to hang out with the wife for a bit, and she's got the TV on. But every time I see the commercial with J.J. Walker on it for the health insurance, and he goes, money, and dynamite. Dude, I think of you, man. So you got me thinking about you, Nick. Nick, I'm going to come back to you just 1 minute briefly. I just want your local outside temperature, brother.
N2HVR, it's 78 degrees here.
Oof, a sticky 78 degrees. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I don't see him in here, so let's throw him in. Kilo Alpha 8. Echo Oscar Alpha. Boom. Alright, Mike, what's going on, brother? Mike, what's your local outside temperature, and do you have traffic for the net?
No traffic. You keep clipping in and out. I don't know if anybody else hears that. I'm connected on
FCS, I think 310 or 311, room 40 or something. And I don't know if anybody else hears what I'm hearing, but you keep clipping out. Anyway, no traffic. Temperature here is 77 with rain.
Okay, 77 with rain. We don't have an FCS network. We have an XLX network. Um, and the FCS the FCS kind of coincides with that. So it may be whoever's providing the service over there at that particular time. But let me see. Let's see. No traffic and 77. Boom. All right. But yeah, it could be. If you're using the FCS network, you can easily go to on your hotspot, go to the XLX 369, and let me see what it is over here. Oh, you know what? I can't really look right now. But Jay, if you can, let him know what the numbers for the FCS. It should be the second set of numbers should be 369 alpha, and you'll have a much more better connection out there. Actually, Mike, the best thing for you to do is go to the FusionNet.org, which I'm going there right now so I can direct you a little bit better. Go to the FusionNet.org on the How to Connect page, and on the How to Connect page, it'll give you it'll give you a PDF file. Just click on almost any one of the links on that page, and for the net that you're looking for, you would probably, I think you're on PyStar, so you'd probably go to pages 8 and 9, and it'll tell you exactly how to get on there. Wait, there is a YSF. I'm sorry, YSF is pages 22 and pages 23. It'll tell you how to get a nice solid connection out there if you're on the PyStar. If you're on the open spot doing the YSF, it's on pages 45 and 48. So it's got a complete how-to with pictures and everything. It's pretty much AC2AE proof, which is idiot proof.
Got it. Okay, this before. I heard some conversations earlier today, and they were coming in solid, and so far everybody else that has transmitted is coming in solid. So I'm not sure what it is, why you're clicking in and out, but I will go and look at that. All right, you know what? I could be desensing the equipment just slightly, just a bit. I'm not sure if I am or I'm not, but I could be because I've got everything floating over here RF wise. So it could just be me. Is anybody else hearing me coming in and out?
KD2LRX. I hear you fine, Joe.
You're fading in and out.
Sound good in Texas, Joe.
I always use the XLS 369 reflector. I'm using the DroidStar app on my Android phone, and I'm connected to the XLX 369.
Yeah, the XLX reflector on the DroidStar is a third-party app, guys. That's not a direct hookup to the XLX network. That's going through whichever servers that the DroidStar is using as well. So it could be that as well. To get directly to the XLX reflector, you would have to either have a PyStar or an open spot, and or a Zoom spot or something like that, something to do with like a jumbo spot or something like that. That'll get you directly to the net itself. So if you're using a third-party app, like on the phone, I would imagine that there's going to be some delays and some problems and stuff like that. And plus, I break my golden rule as well with the quick keying, so that could be what's happening to me as well. Um, yeah, 'cause I'm monitoring over here, and it looks like it's going through. And yeah, 'cause I am monitoring. So I don't know. It could be me. If it is, guys, please forgive me. But I'll look into it a little bit more. I could be desensing the equipment. But then again, my antenna is outside. These antennas are inside. I don't know, man. But like I said, hook up to the XLX directly, or get to a local repeater that is that's got us rebroadcasting out over there. I know the Kings County Radio Club has got us right now, so they're on. If you guys are out there in some other land, I'm sure one of your local repeaters is either hooked up to us or something. Always the best way to get us is definitely through the ASUS System Fusion. But if not, you can always try the DMR side of the XLX network. That seems to be working the strongest. But you can always go to the FusionNet.org, and it's the How to Connect page. So it says How to Connect to the FusionNet, and it'll give you a nice little PDF file. You can download it, keep it in your computers, and it should work, man. All right, let's see. It is 9:03, guys, so it's time to take regular check-ins. Regular check-ins now. Let me get back to my script over here. All right, good evening. It's 9 p.m. This is the FusionNet, and I am AC2AE. I've only got 33 seconds left, but I'm going to definitely time it out if I keep going, so I'm going to let it drop. All right, good evening. This is the FusionNet, and I am AC2AE, your net control operator for this evening. This net meets every Thursday at 9 p.m. unless otherwise noted, and you do not have to be a member to check in. But please consider joining. Joining, you say? Joining? Joining? What's he talking about? Well, how do you join, you ask, huh? Very simple. Check in 10 times in a row, and at your 10th check-in, please let us know what your email, if your email address is up to date on QRZ. And guys, we right now we're having a little issue with the PO boxes. So if you have a PO box, guys, I'm not going to be able to put you into the system. So you could discreetly or privately email me your real email, your real address. We will keep it private. We will keep it secure. We will put it in a mayonnaise jar, sealed for all the centuries. We will never share your information. So just let us know if your email address is up to date, so we can get you guys in there. So I lost my place again here. So we'll definitely keep you guys' information confidential, without a doubt. We will never sell your information. I don't think anybody would come to us to sell information anyway, because we really don't have a thing like that. But with membership, guys, you will have access to all the exclusive content on our website, which is Rusty Balloons and a whole bunch of other exciting things, the joke of the week, and all that good stuff, the check-ins to the net. So definitely consider joining, guys. It's really awesome. It's free of charge. We don't charge anything. All we do is ask that you check in 10 times in a row and make it interesting. So, with that being said, this net is a directed net, and all traffic, and I mean all traffic, must go through Net Control Operator. That's me. In order to check into this net, please switch off your AMS, that is your automatic mode select, and go into DN mode, which is digital narrow. Use your press to talk button, pause for a moment, and then transmit your call sign, your name, your location, your temperature, and any traffic if you have it. So we are asking for call sign, name, location, temperature, and traffic. All right, at this time, we are calling for mobile, short on time, and in and out stations only who would like to check into the FusionNet. Mobile, short on time, or in and out stations only. Come now.
Comment?
Wesley, yes, go ahead. Go with your comment, brother.
I absolutely have to run, but tonight's question was so great I had to hang around for a second to put my 2 cents worth in. So I'm putting in a vote for the theme from Peter Gunn by Henry Mancini that accompanied a television program from 1958 to 1961. So Peter Gunn. And with that, I'll say back to the control. I hope everybody has a great time tonight on the net and a great weekend. Back to net control, AG7WQ.
All right, Wesley, awesome, man. And dude, I do like your taste in music. Peter Gunn is absolutely awesome, brother. Awesome. Got you in there, got your answer down. Awesome, man. And have a great night, brother. Be safe, be careful, have a great weekend. And just a reminder for those who are still in here before you guys leave, guys, 4th of July, we are having a 4th of July Zoom meeting on the air and on Zoom as well. So come join us. I will be putting all the proper logins on the FusionNet website, so stick around for that, guys. It'll be up there probably within another week or so. It'll be on the 30th. It'll be the Thursday before the 4th of July. The Thursday before the 4th of July. Everybody come, BYOB, and we're going to have a ball. All right, let me let this drop. All right, let's see. We'll do another call for check-ins. Check-ins, check-ins. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Papa Sierra. Good evening, Joe, and everybody on the net. This is Kilo Bravo 6, Delta Hotel Romeo, Mike, Kelso, Washington.
Kilo 2, Charlie Victor Delta. This is Chris on the Upper West Side, 73 degrees and no traffic.
All right, the last three stations I caught out there. First was Victor Alpha 3, Michael Papa Sierra. That is Stephen out in Canada. I joke you. We love our Canadian brothers. But awesome to have you in there, brother. Hang around. We're going to have a great time tonight. And let's see. The next station was Mike out in Kelso. Mike Kelso from that 70s shows. KB6, Delta Hotel Romeo. Mike, I got you in there as well. And I got K2, CVD, Chris, our statistician and ambassador to the net. Chris, what's going on, brother? All right, first up, man, we're going to go back over to Steven, Victor Alpha 3, Michael Papa Sierra. Just let me know if you've got traffic to the net and what your local outside temperature is. So Victor Alpha 3, Michael Papa Sierra, go ahead.
AC2AE, Victor Alpha 3, Mike Papa Sierra. Yes, good evening, and my apologies for not doing the info. I thought there would be a second call back. Anyhow, it is 61 degrees Fahrenheit and raining here in Ottawa, Ontario. And I do not have traffic. I'll be at short stay because of early morning. I need to be up, but I'll probably hang around for about 1 hour. This is my 6th check-in, so I'm trying very hard to get to that number 10.
That's about it. And back to you, AC280, Victor Alpha 3, Mike Monks here.
All right, awesome, Stephen. I copy that 61 degrees. I could really go for that temperature right now. Yes, I guess it pays to be higher in altitude. So awesome, man. And I got you down as your sixth check-in man, 4 more, and you are a lifetime member of the FusionNet, brother. Awesome, man. That is awesome. Yes, and anybody out there, just remind me what check-in you are as we go along. So as we get closer to your 10th check-in, I remember to get you in there. I've been very busy lately. I've been just doing a lot of things, working and such. So just remind me if you've got your 10th check-in, and remind me if you are close to your 10th check-in, so I get you in there. All right, let's see. KB6, Delta Hotel Romeo, Mike out in Kelso, brother. Brother, any traffic to the net? And what's your local outside temperature, brother?
Nothing really. Just started a new job a couple weeks ago, clipping the fins off the salmon fry at a hatchery. We finished up today, and I gotta wait and see for a new assignment. Local temperature here is 61.3 degrees and raining. As usual, it's Washington. Back to you, Joe.
All right, 61.3 degrees. And, all right, well, I guess we passed a little bit of that traffic, so we'll just give you a little crossover here, and you're good to go. Chris, K2CVD, I got you down as no traffic, 73 degrees. I think I got that right. Is that correct, K2CVD?
Yeah, hi to everybody and everybody on the net. That's correct. But I just want to let you know I'm coming through the XLX reflector on the YSX network, and you're breaking up a little bit too. But it came through pretty clearly. But I'm wondering if it's the bridge between YSX and the XLX network. I don't think it's you. I think it might be the bridge. So just a suggestion, but hope everybody's doing well. By the way, the Rangers in the landing your side 0-0 in the second period. KTCVD back to net control.
Alrighty, I increased my power just a little bit, so hopefully that is a little. Wait a minute, what is going on here? You know what? It may be me. I was playing with my antennas. Give me a second, guys.
KD2LRX. Just while Joe's figuring stuff out. KB6DHR, Mike and Kelso. If you could give us once more your temperature, I'd appreciate it for now longer.
Jay, I believe it was 61.3. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna switch my antennas here.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Joe. KD2LRX.
Okay, that's much better. Okay, alrighty. Increase my power a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to Chris over here. Chris, are you still hearing me drop out any better? I'm on a little bit of a better antenna right now.
Hi, Joe. Yeah, it's better. There was a breakup or two, but it's a little bit better. But I still don't think it's you. I think it's the bridge because when Mike from Kelso, Washington checked in, I heard a little bit of a breakup too. So I don't know, but it's very readable, so I wouldn't worry too much about it anymore. K2CVD back to net control.
Okay, alright. I guess I'll have to listen to that this week and check it out for sure. But thank you, I appreciate that, Chris. All right, let me see. Any other check-ins? We're looking for more check-ins for the FusionNet. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo, and we're looking for check-ins.
Net control. Net control, this is Matt, K2ACD, in Palm Beach, Florida. It's 79 degrees, no traffic.
Net control. Net control, please check in Whiskey 1, Mike Romeo Charlie Matthew, Mobile in Lexington, South Carolina. It's a cool lady.
Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Had to jump down there for a minute below the desk. Oh, boy. Okay. That might be a little bit better. I accidentally knocked the open spot down, so it's back up where it should be. Hopefully it's a little bit better. You know what? Maybe I need to increase the power a little bit. Guys, give me one moment, please. Everybody stand by. Alright. Increase the power just a little bit. So maybe it was a little bit, we'll definitely find out, without a doubt. Alright, number 21, I got Matt, K2ACD, ambassador to the FusionNet. Matt, what's going on out in Long Beach? Got you in there. Matt, any traffic to the net, and what's your local outside temperature, brother? All right, the temperature down here in Palm Beach, Florida. What's up, Joe? The temperature down here in Palm Beach, Florida is 79 degrees, and I do not have traffic. K2ACD, back over to that. I am so used to you being in Long Beach, I kind of forgot you were in Florida. But okay, got you down for 79 degrees. All right, and let's see. W1MCR, Matt. Another Matt. Two Matts in a row. Matt in South Carolina. Matt, what is your local outside temperature, sir? And do you have traffic for the net?
Correct on the call. It's Mike Romeo Charlie, W1MRC. It's about 80 degrees outside. Feels pretty nice right now. And negative on traffic.
All right, we copy 80 degrees and negative on the traffic. All right, let's see. Number 23. Who's going to be number 23 for the FusionNet tonight? We're looking for check-ins. Check-ins. Come on, come on.
Net control. This is Alpha Delta Zero Alpha Mike, Adam in Manchester, Iowa. No traffic. Temperatures looks like cooled off from before. 60.
Oh my gosh, what a blast from the past. It is the offspring of KG0BK, AD0AM. Adam, what is going on, brother? Good to hear you out there, man. Always good to hear you. Let me guess, are you home or are you out on the road?
I'm at home. I won't be on the road anymore checking it, and I'm local now, so home every night, 80 a.m.
Right, awesome, man, awesome. Bro, so good to have you out here, man. So good to have you out here. Good hearing you, man. It's good to have the AD0AM back on the list. Awesome, man, awesome. Stick around, we have an awesome question tonight, man. For those who haven't heard the question yet, so just get thinking outside, and what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? And that's any day that you were back in the day. So any day other than today. To be yesterday. Yesterday was back in the day. Let's see, any other check-ins? Check-ins. This is AC2AE with the FusionNet. We're looking for check-ins. One more call for check-ins. Check-ins. This is AC2AE with the FusionNet, and we're looking for check-ins. Who's going to be number 24? All right. Well, nothing heard. That brings us up to one of my favorite parts of the net, guys. This is the traffic portion of the net. Seeing that I'm first on the list, I am going to hold off and I'm going to go after all of you guys. Jay, I put a question mark next to you, man. I know you've had some oral surgery. You've got some stitches and stuff like that. Hope you're feeling better, brother. I'm not going to really ask you to pass traffic, but if you feel the need that you have anything, you just jump in there and let me know, brother. So I'm gonna just jump on over. Well, you know what? Let me see. Let me see if you want to. If you're not, if you're just gonna net control it. What's up, brother? And how you? You know what? Just tell me how you feeling. How's that?
KD2 LRX. Hey guys, it's KD2 LRX. Yeah, I had some pretty wicked oral surgery, and I think the next time I have to do that is a year from now, so that's good. I did the top, now I have to do the bottom. I had to get um my not only my gums but the cleft of my mouth cut open, and then they had to re-sew it back together with stitches, and they had to do some stuff where they were cutting into like my teeth. It's like a whole thing. In fact, I feel like I have food stuck in my teeth, but it's actually stitch wire, which is crazy. It supposedly dissolves away after some time, but I actually have to go to the dentist. I think that's Tuesday or Wednesday, for her to check it out and for her to actually take the stitch out if it's still there at that point. So I am in a little bit of pain. That's why Joe's filling in his net control for me. I am acting as net logger tonight. Thanks to Joe. I appreciate him filling in for me. Really, really do. I love the question tonight. I forgot who said that they brought it to us, but it's a wonderful question. My answer to tonight's question, just because I know that it's hurting me again, the mouth. So I know my answer. I'm going to give you my answer now, Joe, if that's okay. You'll love it at Love It. Remember that commercial? I know people in the New York area know that one. Levitt's Furniture Store. Do you remember that place? Place used to be like a Costco-sized furniture store. It's pretty cool. So anyway, that's all I've got. KD2LRX over to AC2AE.
Oh boy, Jay, I feel bad for you, brother. I feel bad, but as bad as I feel for you, man, I'm still gonna lay it into you a little bit. Hold on a second. Let's see. I went to dentist. I went for tooth decay. They did all the thing. You ripped my teeth out my gum.
cannot talk, I cannot eat. He cursed me and he hit me while I'm sleeping. And then he put me under sedation. I wake up, my pants unbuttoned. He did it. My teeth, gum is dripping blood. I cannot even blow bubbles when I chew gum, when I drink gum. KD2LRX, let me see if I have it.
Really irregular, but Jay, I had to, man. Oh boy, that's a little excerpt from the Jerky Boys called Dental Malpractice. I went to dentist. He punched me in the mouth. Why he do that to me? Oh boy, oh boy. I tell you guys, we are no net like any other net out here on ham radio. We are definitely originale, without a doubt. But Jay, my brother, man, feel better. I know what you're going through. I had that done a little over a year ago, and it is no walk in the park, man. So feel better, brother. Tylenol, warm water, and lots of rest. All right, let's see. We're gonna go pick up Dave N7MKY, net control operator for the FusionNet as well. So Dave, what's going on? Pick it up, brother.
Well, good evening, Joe and KD2LRX. I hope you feel better soon. And everybody who's on the net, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. And I have a little bit of traffic. You know, I think everybody's going to be glad when June 22nd comes and goes, because then I'll have to come up with new traffic. But this June 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, if any and all could please connect to the N7LGN node, or I should say repeater, that's room 83066 on June 22nd at 7:30 p.m. I'll be doing a WireX demonstration for a lot of Legion members, and I'd love to have a lot of contacts with you people. So it might be a little chaotic, but I'll get it started and we'll get comfortable real quick. Also, I've got something in beta. Yeah, that's right. N7MKY has been experimenting, and now we have a YSF reflector for the monkey room. That's YSF 54381. 54381. You can find it on your Pi Star or Android Star. And every Thursday, yep, it will be connected to the FusionNet. So come one, come all. Also, N7MKY.com has been updated almost on a daily basis now. I got some new photos up there of a project that I worked on. It's called putting a WireX node in your vehicle so that you're actually running a node while you're running around town. You don't have to worry about being attached to a repeater. You can attach to your own node. Check it out. While you're there, sign my visitor page. I'd love to have you as a visitor. And then, of course, the YouTube channel for the FusionNet. Please, 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 if you can't make the FusionNet on the radio, go to the YouTube channel. Check in there. I try to monitor it when I'm not the NCO, and I'll try to get you into the log through the chat feature. Still going to teach our other net control operators how to do that and monitor it, but, you know, we're one big happy team and happy family. Lastly, if you have not got a t-shirt from us, please go to thefusionnet.org, check out the t-shirts. I got mine. KK7AYJ got hers. They are awesome. Oh my god, they're awesome. I still need a 4X though, because, you know, a little baby seal in a wetsuit, not pretty, not a pretty sight. You guys don't want me sending a picture of it, do you? Alright. Well, I guess I will save the question of the evening, because I've got a good answer to the jingle. I'll start dating myself. But with 21 seconds left, I do not want to get a timeout award, even though I'm not a net control operator. So, Joe, back to you. Thank you for having me, and thanks for running the net.
All right, June 27th, the American Legion. He's going to do a WireX demonstration. Dave, I believe that's going to be on the Monkey Room or the N7LG and repeater. Which one is that, or is it going to be simulcast on both?
So it will be June 22nd, 2-2. June 22nd, 2-2. 7:30 in the room. The room number for Wires X is 83066. 83066.
All right, give our brother some support, guys. Go visit him June 22nd. Oh wait, what time, Dave? What time?
7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Okay, as you said that, I realized you said that like 2 or 3 times before, so I was just maybe not picking it up. But June 27th, 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. Go to 83066. There's going to be a Wires X demonstration for the American Legion, and help support our brother share his knowledge. Awesome, man. Thank you, brother. All right, let's see. Who's up next here? I got so many things open here. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. Next up on the list is... Okay, we got November 7th, November, Victor 7, Sierra, Ken, out in Nevada. Ken, pick it up, brother. What is your traffic for the net tonight?
Yeah, good evening there, Joe. NV7SS. I think you called me, is that correct?
You know, I did, but as I am checking my notes and as I'm looking up on the net logger, I see that it was listed as no traffic. So, if you do have traffic pass, if you don't, no problem, brother. I should have looked correctly.
No traffic, Joe. One thing I want to say there is, I'm a full member now. Have my, passport and everything, so I'm, full member now. Watch out there. I'll be on the net all the time.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Yes, and very glad to have you, man. You know, it does take me a little time to get things in there, get them situated right. But once we get it, and we do it good. So, welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard. All right, let's see. We're going to go over to Newberry. Let's hope Bruce is still in there. Kilo India 4, Vintage Radio Operator. Bruce, what's going on, brother? I know sometimes your repeater switches off from lack of use, but if you're still in there, man, pick it up. What's your traffic for the net, brother?
Good evening, Joe. Thanks for picking me up. This is KI4 VRO, Vintage Radio Operator in Newberry, South Carolina. Well, Joe, I'll tell you, I've been gone from Newberry for the last 5 days or so, and you would have loved to have been along. Went up to the mountains, Mount Mitchell, North Carolina, where the nighttime temperature was about 50 degrees, and the daytime temperature was in the upper 60s, and we had beautiful weather over the weekend. We rented a house there right on the Mount Mitchell golf course. And by the way, Mount Mitchell is the highest point in the United States east of the Mississippi. It's 6,685 feet. And we just had a delightful stay. We rented a house on the Mount Mitchell golf course overlooking the 11th green. We played the course, and my nephew and I, and there were 6 of us, all family. Actually, there were 7. We have a new baby addition, which would be my great-grand niece. And she's just 4 months old, and we just had a great time together. So, at any rate, and matter of fact, one evening it got down to 48 degrees. And at the same time, it's like been in the 90s and 95 here in Newberry. So it was a nice change. Also, as far as traffic goes, I wanted to welcome everybody to our XNet, which happens on Wednesday evening, 7:30 p.m.
and the node is 64927. I want to extend a special invitation to Bruce Jones from Australia. We would just love to have you on our South Carolina Wire 6 net on 8:30. If this is a convenient time for you in Australia. We're about the same time. We're 8:30 is our local East Coast time, PM for the net, and the net node is 64927 in South Carolina Wire 6. That's Wednesday evening. That's all I have, Joe. Except I need to run off. There I went. Okay, it timed out there on me. If you still have me. Just want to date myself by saying the commercial, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. And if you've heard that, you're way more than 50 years old, because it hasn't been on the air in 50 years. This is KI4VRO. Thanks for picking me up, Joe.
Awesome, Bruce. Awesome, man. And yes, guys, definitely go check out the South Carolina Wires X Room, man, for sure. 7:30 Wednesday night. And guys, if you're from out of state or even out of the country, guys, definitely go visit him. Especially the Australian stations, if that fits your time schedule. Unfortunately, Bruce, I am in a study group from 7 o'clock, usually until about 9:30 at that time. So Wednesday nights I've been pretty busy, so I haven't really been able to get to it. If it helps, man, I can always direct the FusionNet to link up to that if you guys want for that duration. It's up to you guys. Just I guess either you can contact me or have Ryan contact me, and we'll get you guys hooked up over there as well to the FusionNet for that time. They will help grow the membership out there. And even though I don't remember the commercial, I do remember seeing the commercial on some of the shows that would remember the commercials. I want to say it was Dick Clark and Ed McMahon showing all the old commercials. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Just wow. Can you believe they used to actually peddle that poison on TV? But unbelievable, man. Bruce, awesome, brother. Good to have you in here, man. Have a good night. I know you got to run, so be well and have a great time. All right, the next station was In and Out. Next station after that, and no traffic, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic. So we're gonna go on over to guess who, guys? Cigarette Annette, KK7 AYJ with the joke of the week. Annette, Sister Annette, take it up, sister. Are you ready for your joke of the week? Sister Annette, KK7 AYJ. Are you still out there with us?
KK7 AYJ to net control. Sorry about that, but yes, I am here.
All right, awesome. Are you ready for the joke of the week?
Sure, I've got one for all of the participants tonight. So, a hospital consulting dietitian was giving a lecture to several community nurses in San Francisco Bay Area. The rubbish we put into our stomachs and consume should have killed most of us sitting here years ago. Red meat is terrible. Fizzy drinks attack your stomach lining. Chinese food is loaded with MSG. Vegetables can be dangerous because of the fertilizers and pesticides. And none of us realize the long-term damage being done by the rotten bacteria in our drinking water. However, there is one food that is incredibly dangerous, and we all have or will eat it at some time in our life. Now, is anyone here able to tell me what food it is that causes the most grief and suffering for the years after eating it? A 65-year-old nurse sitting in the front row stood up and said, wedding cake.
All right, that is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yes, this October my parole is up, so I get to see the parole board this October. But I have a feeling I'm getting sentenced to another year. Woohoo! All right, guys. Of course, if you'd like to see that joke, it is, I believe it's up there already on the FusionNet.org. Just go to the upper right-hand corner, hit on menu, and go to Cigarette and Net Joke of the Day. Or I should say Joke of the Week. Let me see. I'll say it's KK7AYJ, Cigarette and Net's Joke of the Week. Definitely go check it out. I think you guys are going to enjoy it, man. So let's see. Oh yes, it is. It. Oh yes, it is up there already. So definitely go check it out. And nobody cake for you. You're lucky Dave loves you, Annette. Oh wait, maybe Dave is lucky Annette loves him. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see. We're going to go all the way to Australia now. We're going to go pick up Bruce. Victor Kilo 4, Echo Hotel Tango. Bruce, pick it up, brother. What's your traffic to the net tonight?
Traffic. Do you want the answer to the question there?
Oh, no, we're going to get to the question just in a bit there. When you checked in, I wasn't sure if you had traffic, so I put a little question mark there, but that's no problem. We'll get into the question in just a little bit. All right, let's see. All right, we come up to the FusionNet's very own meteorologist, KD2, MSU, Howard, out in Coney Island. Howard, pick it up, brother. What is your meteorologist report for tonight?
Okay, my report is that we had a halfway decent lightning show at around 5 to 6 this morning. Might happen again before the weekend is over. It's hard to pinpoint when it's going to be raining around here. Tomorrow looks okay. Saturday just cloudy probably. Sunday could be some rain. Maybe Monday again. As for the rest of the country, it's still very cool and wet in the Pacific Northwest. Texas, you're in the Dallas area, let's say. I think you could get ready for about 12 straight days of 100-degree weather, maybe lasting until the 23rd. Possible tropical system in the Gulf, anywhere from Texas, Brownsville, Texas, all the way across to Florida. That would be around the 21st, give or take 2 days. Let's see what else is there. It's funny. Let me answer the question now because I want to watch the hearings. The commercial I remember was Tipperillo. Should a gentleman offer a tipperillo to a lady? And what if he does? And the commercial would always end, you never find out whether he gives her the offers a cigarette or not. I believe it used to be a 1 minute commercial in between the rounds of the fight of the week. I think on ABC Network, way back in the 60s. Should a gentleman offer a lady a tipperillo? So, Kilo Delta 2, Mike Sierra Uniform, back to net control.
All right, we copy that. Tipperellos, and yes, this morning when the lightning and thunderstorm show was going on, I thought I was dreaming. All right, guys, just for future reference, guys, let's just hold off on the answer until we come around to that portion of the net, and we'll get to the questions soon enough. So, Howard, I got you as you're going out because you're going to watch some trial or something, right? All right, got you in there. All right, next up on the list is Dynamite, Money, and 2 HVR. Nick out in Ozone. Oh, wait. Nick, you got no traffic for the net. I gotta start reading my notes here. All right, you know what? There's no more traffic for the net. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call for some check-ins. It's not quite a half an hour, but I am gonna call for some check-ins. This is radio station Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we're looking for check-ins. Check-ins for the FusionNet. Come one, come all.
Yeah, K6OWF, that's King 6 Ocean Willie Fox.
4EXO, the name is Wayne, in Springdale, South Carolina. It's 85 degrees, and this is consecutive check-in number 8 for me, number 8. Thank you, Net Control, and good evening to the group.
K6OWF, that's King 6 Ocean Willie Fox.
Chart number 24. And number 25, I got Kilo Charlie 4, Echo X-Ray Oscar, which he has got his 8th check-in and 85 degrees. All right, 2 more, and you become a permanent lifetime member. Man, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? Do you know what you're getting yourself into over there? Awesome, man. Oh, we got you in there. All right, Rich. Let's see. Number 24, Kilo 6. Let's see. Kilo 6, Oscar Whiskey. How could that be no? All right, you know what? Maybe I wrote down the wrong call sign. The Kilo 6 Oscar Whiskey Foxtrot station. Come again? Just go with your name, your location, and your local outside temperature, and whether or not you have traffic for the net or not.
Tonight I'm transmitting from Stevens Point, Ohio, and I'm a good friend in Boise, Idaho, Washington, Boise, Idaho, with our friend David in the net.
Well, Rob, welcome to the net, and sorry to hear that you are friends with David the Net Man. My condolences. Oh, just joking. I just had to. Welcome to the net, man. Your audio is just a little bit overmodulated. We can understand you when we got you in there, but you might want to back off the mic and lower the mic gain just a little bit. And let's see. Seeing that you're so close to them, I'm going to assume, and I know I shouldn't assume because that makes a arse out of you and me, but do you have 86 degrees over there?
I'd say it's closer to 70 degrees and an ocean breeze. I'm backing off. I'm on my iPhone 11 here using Droid Star tonight.
Oh, okay, awesome, man. The Droid Star is getting more popular. I gotta say that. I gotta say, I just downloaded the app myself and got it working on my phone just a little over a week ago. So awesome, man. Awesome. Great to have you aboard, brother. And, anytime we get some new members in here, I'd just like to remind you guys that on the FusionNet, if you check in 10 times in a row, 10 times in a row, you get free lifetime membership, and that gives you access to our full website, which is thefusionnet.org, thefusionnet.org, and you get to hang out with us, which we are like no other net that you're gonna find on the on ham radio or the internet anywhere, guys. We are very free being here. Not many rules except for a 3-second Mississippi or a rhinoceros rule in between transmissions, so all the links can check or catch up, and just you can have a great time here. So stick around. We got a question of the evening. I don't know if you heard the question already, but we'll get back to it in just a second. Rich, KC4, Echo X-Ray Oscar, we got you in there. Rich, just let me know if I know you said you had 8 check-ins, 85 degrees. Just Rich now, I'm looking to see if you've got traffic for the net, and that is directed to KC4, Echo X-Ray Oscar.
Net control, KC4EXO. No, I don't have any traffic, but I do want to ask you if there was Bible study net was still in works, and if you would consider doing it on any night but Wednesday. This is KC4EXO. Thank you, Joe.
Yes, it is still in the works. I am aiming for July, and it will definitely not be on a Wednesday because I actually have another Bible study class on Wednesday. So it'll definitely not be on Wednesday. I have really been looking towards either Monday night or Saturday night, and so if that works for you, man, just let me know. I am see what it is on Tuesday nights. You guys are gonna think I'm weird, but I got a lot of Bible study. Tuesday nights I've got a Bible study. Wednesday nights I've got a Bible study, and the first and third Friday of the month I have a Bible study class. The only really 2 free nights, or this, I say the 2 free nights I have is Monday and Saturday, which is free consecutively week in and week out. So, and I know Saturday night is a very big night for nets. I know a lot of people go to the America Link net. So this is what my biggest issue has been on what night to actually to run this on. So just trying to come up with something that works for us. Did I time this out? Oh no. Okay, I didn't. All right. But yeah. So Rich, definitely let me know what you think, man. What do you think about Monday nights or Saturday night?
So this is KC4EXO. I think Monday night would be a great start to the week. KC4EXO.
All right. Maybe I should make that a question one week to see what you guys would like. All right, that sounds awesome, man. All right, we got 1 vote. Actually, we got 2 votes. I kind of like Monday night as well. So awesome, man. Awesome. All right, so we're definitely aiming for this July. I've actually got the first couple of studies already available. I've been really thinking about it, so I think we're gonna have a great time, man. You know what? I know we're gonna have a great time. Anytime we get to thank our Maker for life itself and worship Him, it's gonna be an awesome time. So anybody who's interested, man, drop me a line at ac2ad@yahoo.com. And I think Monday night is the night. I think you just gave me confirmation there. So anybody who'd like to join, it's going to probably be Monday nights. Just drop me a line. Let me know. ac2ad@yahoo.com for any questions, comments, or anything like that. If you have any questions or comments related to the FusionNet, guys, definitely let me know. It is fusion@thefusionnet.org. Fusion@thefusionnet.org. where you can submit your questions, your comments to Jay, myself, Dave, Russ, and everybody else. All right, guys. So let's see. Any other check-ins? Check-ins for the FusionNet. We're looking for some more check-ins. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member.
Net control.
No, Uniform Bravo.
Cool. And I don't have a temperature. I'm not going to confuse.
All right, I got 2 stations in there. I got N2 RGA, and I got N8 HUB. Andy, out in Michigan. What's going on, fellas? Let's see. Mitch, you son of a gun. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? But let's see. Okay, Mitch, N2RGA. It comes to you first, and any traffic for the net, and your local outside temperature, I'm going to hold off on that one. But Mitch, what do you got for your local outside temperature?
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta unlock my phone. It's 79 degrees.
All right, we got you 79 degrees. And will you be passing traffic tonight, or you're holding off on traffic?
I'm not sure if that was for me. After I key, I hear I have to switch channels and switch back, so I'm not sure what that's about. But no traffic.
You must be using a DMR radio. All right, no traffic. Got you in there. And Andy, I got you in for traffic, Andy. You always got traffic for me, brother. Andy, what is going on, man? The chief himself has visited us. N8 HUB. What is your local outside temperature, sir?
AC280 and the group N8HUB. Hey, good evening, Joe. Good evening to the group. Everybody sounds pretty good out there tonight. We got 63 degrees right now. We got, I think today got up to about 74, bright sun, no rain. Real nice, but we're going to enjoy this weather for 2 more days yet. Next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're supposed to be close to about 90 before it drops back down in the 70s again. So we're doing that roller coaster ride with the weather. We had our rain here last week. A couple of days and got that out of the way. Now we got sunshine. Now we're gonna really get some heat next week. But we'll get through that, and hopefully it'll cool back down the week after that. We'll see what's up. And yeah, I'll mention our net. Let me take a minute here. I'd like to welcome everybody on the net here to ours net Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock Eastern. West Michigan Connect 21335. 21335. The same number will get you with an open spot or hotspot, whatever. Get a chance, stop by and say hello. And if you want to look at what we got over going on this side, if you want to look at www.hamfusion, one word, hamfusion.com. Get a lot more information that way too. Hey, back to you, Joe, NAHUB.
Oh, all right. Some new information there. All right, very good. Handfusion.com. Awesome. Andy, is that just for the Minwis Connect, or is that just is that like something for all the ham I guess fusion that's out there? Just to reiterate what he said, it's Tuesday night, 7 p.m. 21335. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. And that's 21335. Guys, definitely go check out that net if you haven't already. It's the Minwis Connect, I believe, or the Minwis something. I always forget what it is. But wait, is it the Midwest? No, it's the West Michigan Connect. That's what it is. The West Michigan Connect. I had part. I'm getting my nets confused over here. But go check it out. 21335 Tuesday night 7 p.m. And if you want more information, go to hamfusion.com. Hamfusion.com. So now, Andy, is that hamfusion.com just exclusive to the Midwest Connect? Why are you saying that? To the West Michigan Connect?
HBS www.hamfusion.com. So anybody can look that up. It'll show you where all our repeaters are up and down the lakeshore on this side. And I think we got 25 or 26 repeaters from Mansalona up north down to Kalamazoo and then some. And then over by Detroit too. So they're all hooked in the same system.
All right, awesome, awesome, very cool, man. All right, I'm actually on it right now. Oh, what a cool website you guys got, man. That is awesome. West Michigan System Fusion, 20 linked repeaters, serving Western Michigan. Wow, click on the logo to enter our website. Let's see, gonna do it. Oh yeah, whoever designed this website, awesome, man, awesome, very good. You know what? I gotta bookmark this, man. I'm gonna put a link to this on our Fusion page on the FusionNet.org. Oh wow, what an awesome repeater setup you guys got too. That is pretty darn cool, I gotta say. Awesome, man. All right, Andy, you're the best, brother. Love having you here, man, every week. Thank you so much for the support. All right, let's see. Are there any other check-ins? We're looking for some more check-ins. This is the FusionNet. It is a little after 10 o'clock, and we are looking for check-ins, check-ins, check-ins. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome, and you do not have to be a member. But if you want to be, just ask me how.
Jay with a comment.
All right, nothing heard. Mitch, and you on the again. Go to comment, brother.
Thank you. I switched to the Yaesu, and now that last person you spoke to with the traffic, I didn't hear him at all. I don't know if it's because I just turned it on and he was keyed up before I, turned the radio on or whatever. I switched to hotspot. But just thought I'd let you know that. And am I allowed to do a plug for my cable site?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes if somebody has either a hyphen or a forward slash in their call, sometimes they don't go through to the XLX portion of the net. But again, definitely throw in a plug in for your cables and any other traffic you might have.
Okay, thank you. This is N2RJ, and I do have a cable site. If you need cables to remote your head units, or mic extension cables, it's called hamradiocables.com. And right now, well, not right now, I guess forever, I had a 40% off coupon. So get your cables even before you get your radios because you never know when that 40% off is going to come up. Hamradiocables.com, and that's it. Back to tonight. It's for Yaesu and ICOM radios. And if your radio is not listed and it has RJ45, RJ12, or 11 plug, let me know. If it's not listed on the website, I'll put it on, and I'll give you another 10% off. So it'll be a 50% off if your radio is not listed on the website, and I can make a cable for it. Back to that.
All right. Cables made by N2RGA. Go to hamradiocables.com. He's got for all your needs, for ICOMs and for Yesus, and he'll do special custom-made cables for your radio. Guys, I gotta say, we do use them here at the FusionNet, so I can attest to the quality of the cables. So we are presently now with the FusionNet using one of his cables, and I've got it for a couple of my other radios as well. So definitely give Mitch a call. He's N2RGA, and you can go to hamradiocables.com. Awesome, brother. Awesome. All right, let's see. I'll give one more call for check-ins, and then we'll get to the question of the evening. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet for ID, and we're looking for some check-ins. Check-ins. Come one, come all. All right, you guys really want that question tonight. All right, question of the night is, once again, for those who haven't heard it earlier tonight, the question is, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? Once again, the question is, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? This question comes to us from none other than Dennis out in Spring, Texas, N5DWR. So, first up on the list is my good friend and co-host, JKD2 LRX.
KD2LRX. Hey, Joe, I can't really talk, man. I'm feeling worse, but my answer is love it. You'll love it at love it. From the radio commercials from back in the day. Levitt's Furniture Store.
You love it and love it. Jay, you're a nut job. I guess that's why I like you. We get along so well. Awesome, brother. Awesome. All right. So you got it right from Jay's mouth. Jay's sore oral surgery mouth. You love it and love it. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's see. Next up on the list is my friend and co-host, Dave out in Boise. It's Boise, Bop, Bitty Bop. Dave, pick it up. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Yeah, 7MGMI, your pilot speaking. Well, it's one of those things you just can't say. You gotta sing it. So no judging, because if you judge, I'll never answer another question. So, 10 million strong and growing. It's amazing the crap that settles in the crevices of your mind. That would be the jingle to the Flintstones vitamin.
You know, I like to tell people that my parents just made enough money to buy a house in a neighborhood where we were the poorest people there, and they always wanted the Flintstones vitamin, but they always got those cheap generic Pathmark no frill vitamins. Awesome, man. 10 million strong and growing. Awesome, man. All right, let's see. Next up on the list, we got November Victor 7, Sierra Ken out in Nevada. Ken, what's going on? Oh, wait, Ken gave us his answer already because he had a run. So, let's see. Bruce is out. Well, you know what? Bruce said he'd be about an hour. So, we're just a little over an hour. Let me see if Bruce is still in there. Oh, no. Bruce said he had to go out. Okay. And Wesley is out. Okay. Oh, none other than Rusty. Mr. Rusty Balloons himself out in Manchester. Kilo Golf Zero Bravo Kilo Russ. My good friend, my co-net blogger host and and balloon expert. Rusty, pick it up, my friend. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Thank you, Joe. Wow. Wow. uh, well, your commercial there was really pretty good. I think I'm going to change my mind now. But, well, I got to say, back in the day, the theme song uh, from Man from Uncle, and not to be picky, but Secret Agent Man. Man from Uncle and Secret Agent Man were my favorite theme songs. And commercials were, well, everybody has to love it. It really wasn't a song, but it was a saying, more or less. Remember the old, where's the beef? Okay, that was just hilarious. I don't care who you are. And the song on a commercial was Mr. Bubble. That was Mr. Bubble. He'll bubble you clean and soften your skin. It's so much fun when you hop in with boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Mr. Bubble. And so with that, we probably ought to let it go back to net. KG0BK.
Where's the beef? Clara Tucker. I actually forgot all about that commercial. Wow, that's a good one. And Mr. Bubble. Yes, I was a Mr. Bubble baby. I used to love my Mr. Bubbles when I was a baby. Oh my kid, nice.
On to 1957. It was the Roy Rogers Show, and their theme song was Happy Trails. And it was written by Roy and Dale, his wife. And I guess my favorite commercial, or the one that always sticks in my head, was for Taco Bell. It was a little chihuahua. And go, yo, quiero Taco Bell. So back to you. And 5. Do you have your
Yo quiero Taco Bell. And Happy Trails. Wow, that was a little bit before my time, the Happy Trails, but I do remember that song. And Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yes, I forgot all about that one too. What a great answer. That's a great answer, man. All right, let's see. We're gonna go to a cigarette net. KK7AYJ. Cigarette net. Take it up there, sister. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Thank you, Net Control. So, my favorite was, or still is, the Band-Aid. I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stuck on me.
I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid brand is stuck on me. That is an awesome commercial, and you stole one of my answers. I actually got a few answers up here tonight, and someone finally hit on one of my answers. So you get a star next to your name for getting one of my answers. Awesome, in that great answer. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's going to be interesting because Bruce is not from the United States. He's actually from the land down under. So I'm interested to hear what commercials that they had that may have been different or the same down out in Australia. So Victor Kilo 4, Echo Hotel Tango. Bruce Brother, pick it up, man. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
EXT. I was wondering which one to bring you. Now the I don't know. Now I don't know whether it's an equivalent in
updates, but it was in for a household. The fly, I'm Louis the Fly, straight from rubbish to you. And disease was the greatest disease. And mighty unclean to no one.
Bruce, you're breaking up pretty badly. We couldn't understand what you were saying. I don't know if you're not squeezing your PTT hard enough, but maybe you want to try it again. You were dropping out a bit. You were dropping out, so I don't know if you were squeezing that PTT hard enough. Yeah, try it again, brother.
Try another radio. Yeah, how's this? This VK4EXT, is that a better copy of it?
Okay, I just heard is that a better copy? So I heard that, but I'm not sure if you said something before that.
Yeah, I'll give it another go anyway. The advertisement actually still runs similar today, but from back in 1957 for a household insecticide. It's called I'm Louis the Fly, I'm Louis the Fly. Straight from rubbish tip to you, spreading disease with the greatest of ease. Straight from rubbish tip to you, I'm bad and mean, mighty unclean. Afraid of no one except the man with the can of Mortine. Mortine was the spray there. So, hope you got it this time there. VK, and their controllers is VK4EHT.
Well, I definitely copied you that time. That is awesome. I never heard that before. That is what I'm gonna actually look that one up, and I think I'm gonna have to get that commercial and add it to my archives. That is absolutely awesome. Oh man. Awesome, man. Wow, you guys have great answers tonight, man. Dude, this is an awesome question. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dennis. And thank you guys all for the answers, man. These are awesome answers tonight. All right, let's see. We're going to go over to James right now. And that's Kilo Oscar 4, United Bravo Bravo. James, pick it up, brother. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Well, thank you, Joe. Actually, come to mind three theme songs on TV shows from the 60s I really enjoyed. Come Right Little Train to Petticoat Junction. Come Listen to a Story about a man named Jed. Definitely Hillbillies. And Green Acres. Farm living is the life for me. Those three I really like a lot. Back to you, KO4 UDB.
Oh, wow. See, I don't remember Petticoat Junction too much, but I definitely remember Green Acres. I actually used to watch that with my sister all the way back in the day. Wow, Green Acres is the place to be. Oh, man. Wow, this is really bringing me back to memory lane, man. That's awesome. All right, let's see. We're going to go over to Tom over in my note. Oh, my not. KD0BSI. Tom, pick it up, man. What are your answers to tonight's question? What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Yes, thanks, Joe. Again, greetings to the net. I remember a little boy saying, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I was an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Back to the net.
I love it. I love it. I remember that too. When I was a kid, man, I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener kid. I used to love them. And they came out with the Oscar Mayer Wieners with the cheese in them. And man, that's all I would eat. My father was a butcher. My uncle was a butcher. My uncle's uncles were butchers. My father's father was a butcher. And we always had steak and all this kind of stuff. And you think that would be, you know, like a dream come true. My parents were just happy to put a steak on the table, and I would not eat steak, man. I wanted Oscar Mayer wieners. I ate hot dogs as a kid. They wanted to kill me. I was such a fussy eater. Oscar Mayer wiener, that is awesome, man. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Wow, you guys got tremendously awesome answers, man. All right, next station was well, he was in, but now he's out. He's watching something on television. So let's go over to N2 HVR, Nick out in Ozone Park. And Nick, if you say dynamite, you're in big trouble, brother. Nick, N2 HVR, pick it up. It's your turn. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? And don't you say money. Where are you, HBR? Did you fall asleep? At least you didn't fall asleep on the foot pedal. Where'd you go, Nick?
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm here. Jingle, jingle, call Rotor Rooter, that's the name, and away goes trouble down the drain.
Ah, Roto-Rooter. I forgot about Roto-Rooter. That's awesome. I used to love that commercial. Roto-Rooter, sewer service. Flush your troubles down the drain. Roto-Rooter. Wow. Wow. This is a great question tonight, man. I gotta say. I didn't think this question was gonna go over as great as it is, but it is really bringing me back to back to my youth, man. Holy moly. All right, let's see. Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Oscar Alpha Mike. Pick it up, brother. The question is, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Well, I'm getting up my chuckles here. I love that how your meter, or however, in the rotor rooter. My theme song has no lyrics. It's the theme from the original '60s Hawaii Five-O. Da 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 da. Oh, enough torturing you. The commercial, I for some reason I got this song in my head. It's gonna be weird. I don't know if anybody else ever heard this song before, but I think it was a commercial in the very early '70s, not even 1970, '71. And it was a commercial for women's shorts, and the song went something like, "She wears short shorts, you wear short shorts." Uh, and you did say that this net is different than other nets, so this is really the only time I get to sing on the radio. Here's KAAEOA.
Wow, awesome, man. Who wears short shorts? We wear short shorts. If you dare go barefoot. Something short shorts. I told you guys, this net is nothing like any other ham radio net you guys have ever been on. And as for Hawaii 5-0, I gotta say, I just downloaded the entire series. I have just added it to my library. So I've got the whole entire original series, and I've got the new series as well. So it was 12 seasons of the original series with Jack Wood, and the and 10 seasons with the new cast, which I'm not sure how famous they really are yet, but definitely got them, and it was 154 gigabytes. So it took some time to download all of that. But awesome answers, Mike. Awesome, 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 brother. That's awesome. Who is short shorts? Man, do I remember that. And man, do I remember those girls shaking their shorts. Awesome, man. All right, we have got a comment from Dave N7MKY. Dave, go ahead, brother. Go with your comment, my friend.
And 7MKY. Yeah, I'm just sitting here with the folks that are not singing their jingles. I'm just wondering who else on the net, when they're stating their jingles, like, oh yeah, it was the Oscar Mayer Wiener, and how that soundtrack just like kicks off in your head. And if you notice that most of these jingles are, quite a few years back, kind of back when gas prices were, oh, I don't know, the same price they are today. Anyway, I'm going to be dreaming nothing but singing all these songs in my head and tapping pencils when people are singing them on the net. So anyway, I just had to make that comment.
It definitely is bringing me back for sure, man, without a doubt. And my thumbs up is not jaundiced, man. I'm not as yellow as the thumbs up they originally supplied. So mine is more of a what is it, chromatically correct, because I am Italian, and I'm not exactly white, but I'm not really dark skinned. I'm more of an olive complexion. And you know how us Italians love our olive oil. All right, let's see. Next up on the list, okay, I was in the Alps, even up in Canada. So we're gonna move on over to Mike out in Kelso. TV6 got the Hotel Romeo. Mike, what is going on, brother? And it's up to you now. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? How about you, Mike? KV6 Delta Hotel Romeo. You still out there with us, brother? All right, nothing heard, so we're going to move along to one of our ambassadors to the FusionNet and our statistician, K2 CVD, Chris. Chris, what's your answer for tonight's question? What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Thank you, Joe. First of all, I hope Jason's feeling better. I know dental surgery can be really painful, so take care, brother. I hope you feel better soon. I have a couple of answers. I'm not going to sing because you kicked me off of that. I like the Beverly Hillbillies because I really like bluegrass music, but I also like Cheers, that really nice song where everybody knows your name. And then for my commercial, this is really going back a way to the old Dinah Shore show. I remember watching it when I was a kid, and she used to sing about the Chevys, the USA and your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. So those are my answers. KCCD, back to the next great question.
All right, awesome answer, man. Awesome answer. Everybody knows your name from Cheers. What a great TV show that was. That was groundbreaking back in the day. I don't know if I like Shelley Long better or oh, what's her name? I can't think of her name. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. She played Mr. Savick on Star Trek. But Christy Alley, yes. I don't know who I like better. They were all great. Coach was awesome, and so was Woody. That was just a fantastic show. Rhea Perlman, that was just a great TV show. And the Dinah Shore show. My mother used to watch that all the time, and I hated it because I didn't get to watch my cartoons. But Dinah Shore was an awesome TV show. I think she was like one of the groundbreaking female talk show hosts, if I'm correct. All right, let's see. Next up is our other ambassador to the FusionNet down in Florida, not Long Beach, but Florida, and that's K2ACD. Matt, Matt, what is going on, brother? What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? I can't believe only one person out of all six of my answers, well, let's see, six, seven of my answers, only one person got it so far. So, Matt, K2ACD, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Joe. First, I just want to say, that when I was a little kid, because this is like a nostalgic night for me here, we had an 8 millimeter tape, and I put this film on the reel, and I played this old 8 millimeter home video, and somebody recorded a television commercial, and you were talking about the Flintstones vitamins, but I got to tell you, the television commercial was the Flintstones with a Winston cigarette commercial. And it was Fred and Barney taking a break or something outside on the grass, smoking cigarettes, hiding from their wives, if I remember correctly. But anyway, my favorite theme song from a TV show was the theme to Peter Gunn. It was like I can't even do it, man. I won't do it justice. But the theme song to Peter Gunn, and my favorite jingle. Like all these foods got changed. Like Captain Crunch used to make the skin hang off the roof of your mouth, and $100,000 bars and now and laters would like rip your teeth out. Well, back in the day, Band-Aids used to literally rip your skin off. And I used to like that you're stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me or whatever it was because I always had Band-Aids on me. That was kind of like my theme song. Anyway, those are my answers. The stuck on Band-Aid brand jingle and the Peter Gunn theme. K2 ACD, back over to net control.
All right, the Winston Flintstones commercial, that is definitely hands down a classic. What was way before my time, but I did see videos of it. Couldn't believe that they would have cartoons promoting cigarettes, Peter Gunn theme, and Band-Aid brand. That's the second one for Band-Aid brand, so you get a star next to your name too, just like Annette, for answering one of my answers for tonight. All right, we're going to go over to another Matt, a Matt of a different area. W1MRC. Matt, pick it up, brother. What? Oh, I lost my question here. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? How about it? Whiskey 1, Michael Romeo Charlie. You still with us? All right, let's see if our brother Adam is with us. Adam out in Manchester, Alpha Delta Zero, Alpha Mike. Pick it up, Adam, AD0AM. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Oh, this is 80 AM. Good evening, everybody. Into it. I had a couple things picked out here, but the Oscar Mayer Wiener was on my list, but I did change it to the other Oscar Mayer, the Bologna one, where it says, my Bologna has a first name, it's Oscar. My Bologna has a second name, it's Mayer. And I don't remember the rest of it. That was probably my favorite next to the Oscar Mayer Wiener one. And I'm going to go with the TV show theme. The heck of it. I don't know if it was, I don't remember hearing it said earlier, but I don't remember it. WKRP. And I don't remember a lot of the words offhand, and I suck at singing it. But WKRP, that's my favorite theme song for a show. So, that being said, I'll go ahead and turn it back to Nets. This is 80 AM.
Adam, you definitely hit on one of my commercials. My Maloney has a first name. put a star next to your name as well, brother. That's it. And WKRT in Cincinnati, what a great television show that is. I'll never forget the very first episode when Johnny Fever, well, this was before he was calling himself Johnny Fever, but actually this was after he was calling himself Johnny Fever, and they were doing this slow music and he couldn't stay awake, and he was drinking all this coffee, and then the new studio director had come in and told him that he could play his rock and roll again, and he became Johnny Fever again. And Venus Flytrap was the new DJ, and he was smoking pot in the office. What an awesome, awesome television show, man. What an awesome. All right, let's see. Kilo 6, Oscar Whiskey Foxtrot. Rob Allen, what is he? Rob, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? How about it? Rob, Kilo 6, Oscar Whiskey Foxtrot. You're up, brother.
Sure, kind of had a crush on her. She used to sing that "See Did You Listen" in your Chevrolet. So that was one. But I lived in the neighborhood where there were 20 other boys, and we didn't sing those jingles straight. We always had a parody. So you were talking earlier about Winston cigarettes, and it went something like, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. No filter, no flavor, just cotton picking toilet paper. That's all I got here. Thanks. This was great and refreshing, guys.
Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. You guys are coming up with like such awesome answers tonight. That's unbelievable. Rob, thank you, brother. All right, let's see. Rich, you're up next, man. Rich, KC4, Echo X-Ray Oscar. Pick it up, brother. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? You know what? Sometimes those South Carolina repeaters get turned off on us. Let's see. KC4, Echo X-Ray Oscar. Rich, you still with us? Okay, nothing heard, which brings us over to Mill Basin. Mitch, N2, RGA. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
N2RGA. I'm not going to sing it because if I do, I will probably be sent to the funny farm. All right, but I have it queued up on YouTube, so here we go. It's your McDonald's Big Mac. You got to taste it to believe, Sonny.
Okay, I could hardly hear that, but what commercial was it?
In 1974, I was 13 years old. It was McDonald's. 2 whole beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame sign. See, you made me sing it.
I knew I'd get you, brother. I knew I'd get you to do it. Well, guess what? You get a star next to your name, too, because that's one of my answers as well. Oh, excuse me. Awesome, man. Awesome, brother. Okay, let's see. Next up is the chief himself, Andy out in Michigan. NAHUB, you're up, brother. What theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
HUB, I'll use a 7 FT70 here.
That's got the dash taken out of the name. I was running the FD100. Yeah. I'll have to get back in the book, back into the corner of low light and look in the book. See how to do that, but I'll get it changed. Mine, as a kid, I always liked Dragnet. Frank Gannon and Sergeant Friday. Frank Gannon, Sergeant Friday on Dragnet. And for the little jingle was M&M's. They melt your mouth, not in your hand. Back to you, NHB.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Wow, how could we forget the M&Ms? Wow. M&M, awesome, man. Awesome answers. All right, I guess it's time for me to reveal my answers, guys. Okay, well, first I had my baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. My baloney has a second name. It's Meyer. That was my first one. And who had gotten that one? That one was Adam. So Adam's got a star next to his name for getting that one. Now, guys, how could you forget ring around the collar, ring around the collar? That was my second. The third was I'm stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid brand is stuck on me. So we actually had two with that answer tonight, which was Annette and Matt. So they both got a star next to their name. And the third was, now guys, how could you forget this? This was one of the most iconic commercials out there ever. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and sing in harmony. That's the song we sing. And then, of course, we had two whole beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles on a sesame seed bun. When we were kids, we used to see who could say that the fastest without messing it up. And guys, the next two are pretty iconic, man. Meow 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 meow. My wife's gonna come in here and she's gonna really commit me for real. And last but not least, plop plop fizz fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Those are the ones that I had for tonight, guys. So awesome, man, awesome. All right, let's see. I'm going to call for some check-ins, see if there's any other late check-ins coming in tonight. So are there any late check-ins? Late check-ins for the FusionNet? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo, and we're looking for some late check-ins.
Kilo Echo Zero, Mike India Zulu.
Rob, got you in there. Got you in there. Dave, I'm sorry, Ken, NV7SS. Hold on 1 minute. I got you down as a comment. Just give me a moment. Let me get all the other check-ins in here. Rob, KE0MIZ. I got you in there, brother. And let's see, any other check-ins? Check-ins, or late check-ins? Come in. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet taking late check-ins. That's it. No other late check-ins. Where is everybody? Come on, some more check-ins. We need some more check-ins. We got 28. We're looking for 2 more to hit 30. Any other check-ins? Come one, come all. Alrighty. Rob, I got you in there. Kilo Echo Zero, Mike India Zulu. Hang on 2 minutes, man. We're going to come around. We're going to see what your answers to the question is tonight. But first, we're going to go to... Hold on a second. First, we're going to go to November Victor 7, Sugar Sugar. Ken, out in Nevada. Pick it up, brother.
Yeah, NV7SS there, Joe. Hey, Joe, you passed right over top of it. I didn't get the answer to my question.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had checked out when we had called you. But okay, November Victor 7, Sierra Sierra. Go ahead, brother. Let me know what your answer is.
Okay, Joe. Things happen there, right? Okay. You said my at the end there that block block fizz or literally fizz. But I got another one too. It's that are advertising the suntan lotion conference, I think it was, where the little boy comes running up and says, I feel like a French fry. I like that one there. And my favorite theme song, it is the theme song of the Waltons. So that's one of my favorites there. But back to you, Joe. Thanks for letting me have a turn there. Next show in me, 7
Ah, the Waltons. How could I forget the Waltons? Good night, John Boy. That was a great television show as well. And I feel like a French fry. How could I forget that one? Wow. You guys really bring me back towards memory lane there, man. Big time. Big time. And sorry I skipped you, brother. I don't know what could have happened. I must have temporarily lost my mind. All right, let's see. We're going to go to Kilo Echo Zero, Mike India Zulu, Rob. Rob, what's going on, brother? I'm not going to ask you for traffic because we passed the traffic portion of the net. I'm going to ask you for your local outside temperature, and I'm going to also ask you the question of the evening, which is, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Right on, Joe. This is KE0MIZ. Good evening to you. Good evening to the net. I just now got my Pi-Star back online. I didn't realize it wasn't working until just a little bit ago. But I caught what you were saying there, and I think I got the gist of what you want. And I used to work for this establishment back in the day, as you say, but it's hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders, don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way. Burger King. We forgot Burger King, guys. Wow. Yes, hold the lettuce, hold the pickles. And I gotta say, man, I kind of like Burger King better than McDonald's. I don't know. I guess it's that clean, grilled burger or whatnot. But Rob, what's your local outside temperature, brother? I'm gonna put that down for the log. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, 72 degrees currently here in Wellington, Colorado.
All right, awesome. Got you down 72 degrees, 72 degrees. All right, let me give one more call for check-in, see if anybody's out there. Check-ins. This is AC2AE with the FusionNet, and we're looking for check-ins. Come one, come all. Well, I gotta say, guys, I'm very happy tonight that I got to do the net again. Jay wasn't feeling good, so I stepped in for him. As most of you already know, I usually do trivia night, but I am very thrilled that I actually got to do this question, man. I didn't think, I mean, I knew it was a good question, and I knew we were going to have fun with it, but I didn't think we were going to have this much fun with it. This was awesome, man. The Peter Gunn theme. I'm going to just go over some of the ones that I wrote down. And we had 10 Million Strong and Growing, the Flintstones Vitamin. Winston's Taste Good Like a Cigarette Should. Pop, Pop, Fizz, Fizz, what a relief it is. Oh, what a relief it is. I Feel Like a French Fry. Peter Gunn. Where's the Beef? Mr. Bubble. Happy Trails by Roy Rogers. Kettle Taco Bell. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid brand is stuck on me. We got Petticoat Junction, Oscar Myolina, Roto Ruta, Hawaii 5-0, Who Wears Short Shorts, Everybody knows your name. The Dinah Shore Show. Winston, Winston Cigarettes with the Flintstones. Peter Gunn again. Band-Aid brand. My Baloney has a first name. Again, Winston Cigarettes. A lot of Winston. Winston was really pushing them cancer sticks, huh? Then we had McDonald's and Burger King. Then the M&M's melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Then we had two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, all sesame seed bun. Meow, 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 meow. We had You Deserve a Break Today. And we had Ring Around the Collar. My Baloney has a first name. And okay, now I'm just repeating some of the other stuff that I had. But wow, what an awesome night tonight, guys. What an awesome night. All right, this is the point of the night where I ask you guys if there's any questions or comments for the net. Any questions or comments for the net? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet.
KD2 alerts and comments.
That's a question.
All right, go ahead. Go with your comment. Oh, now see, now he's not talking to me. Come on, Jay. I'm sorry.
KD2 LRX. Joe, I just have to say, I wish I was able to talk more tonight. And I was feeling better. First of all, Chris, K2CBE, thank you so much for your well wishes. But I have to just say, this, in my opinion, was one of the best questions we ever had. I mean, bar none. This was a wonderful question. There's one commercial I forgot that I needed to mention. You guys were talking about McDonald's and fast food. You guys remember the McDonald's commercial, Mac the Knight? I know Joe does, because we've spoken about this on the air before. It was the moon, and he would play the Mac the Knife, but they did Mac the Night for McDonald's being open late at night. That was a cool one. That was one of my favorite commercials of all time. When I was a kid, man, that was my favorite commercial to watch. All right, that's all I've got. Katie Tuller.
Oh, yes, I do remember that commercial. And they had the little crescent-shaped moon. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, I am looking. I'm catching up. Okay, let's see. Wait, another Idaho from. Okay, I think I got another station out there. That's Kilo 7 Juliet Bravo Charlie. Okay, let me see. Let me get him in there. K7 JBC. Okay, we're past the traffic, so I'm not going to ask if you got traffic, but what is your local outside temperature, sir? And if you want to participate in tonight's question, the question was, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day? So K7 JBC, come with your answer and come with your local outside temperature.
How you doing, Joe? This is out here in Idaho, 55 degrees light rain. I don't know if anybody remembers the commercial. It was an old Blue Cross about how expensive insurance was. And the guy's laying in bed, he's all the hospital, got a leg up there, trashing and everything. Nice Jewish family. The mom's kind of just freaking out, and the old man just walking around going, $700, because that was the cost of the stay in the hospital.
$700. Wow, that would actually be a break today. I can't even tell you how much they charged me in the emergency room when I broke my hand, man. They banged me out for about $2,500. and they didn't do anything. I had to go back for surgery. All they did was give me painkillers and send me home. and a couple of x-rays and tell me, yeah, it's broke. I was like, yeah, I know it's broke. Yes, I do remember that. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Awesome. Good to have you in there, John. John, how many check-ins do you have in? And guys, listen, if you guys know how many check-ins you guys got in, I'm kind of losing count over here. I got to check the logs that we got over here. So if you guys are close to your 10 check-ins, you got to let me know, and I'll get you in and on the at your 10 check-in. I'll get you in and on. Guys, I'm having a problem with the PO boxes for some reason. I think I need another plug-in. But if you guys have PO boxes, just let me know what your real addresses are. Don't worry, we don't give them out. We don't publish them in any way, shape, or form. And we would never, or I should say, I would never give anybody's information out at all. I guess it's just an Italian thing. We don't know nothing. We don't see nothing. We don't hear nothing. So if you guys are coming close to your 10 check-ins to get your lifetime membership with the FusionNet, just let me know how close you are. I know we got VD3 MTS. He's on his 6th check-in. We got 8 check-ins for Kilo Charlie 4 Echo X-Ray Oscar. So just let me know what your check-ins are, guys, and we'll get you in there accordingly. All right, any other questions or comments for the FusionNet? This is AC2AE with the FusionNet, and we're looking for any questions or comments.
NAVT.
KG0BK.
All right, Russ, I got you down as a comment, man. Just hold on 1 second, because I got another station in there. November 8th, Victor Tango Uniform. What's going on, brother? How you doing tonight, man? I don't know if you heard the question of the evening. I'm not going to ask you for traffic, because we passed that portion already. But let's see. N8 VTU. What's your local outside temperature? And if you want to answer the question of the evening tonight, what theme song or commercial jingle was your favorite back in the day?
Yeah, fine business. It's 68 degrees here in Piqua. And actually I have a couple of them to give to you here. The old Wendy's one with Where's the Beef? And then the Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. NAVTU back to net control.
Right, Lucky Strikes makes fine tobacco. Wow. You know, I used to work in a bagel store, and back in the day, bagel stores sold cigarettes. And we used to sell Lucky Strikes amongst about 30 other brands. And on the bottom of the pack, it would say, wait, hold on, it would say Lucky Strikes makes fine tobacco, right? LSMFT. So we used to have a nickname for that, and we used to say, loose sweaters make flabby. And I'm not going to say the other one because we do have a lady on the air, but we used to say, loose sweaters makes flabby bosoms. You guys fill in what the T stands for. But yes, I do remember that as well, man. Awesome, man. And Where's the Beef? Again, Clara Tucker. Very good, man. Very, very good. Awesome, man. All right, let's see. Wow, we hit 30 tonight. We got 30 tonight. Is there anybody else that wants to check in? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet, and we'll take any check-in that comes along.
K2CVD to net control.
Oh, I got you. I got you in there, Russ. And let's see. Chris, let's see. Are we gonna I guess the stats, right? The stats. Yeah, that's it. The stats.
Yeah, that's a ticket. Here come the stats. You don't have to write it down. I'm going to text them to you. Ignore the first one. There were some corrections. So here we go. 5 time zones, 14 U.S. states, 1 Australian state, 1 Canadian province, 3 countries, 2 continents, 24 cities, and no net timeouts.
Back to you, Joe. This is K2 CVD.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, normally I repeat those, but I'm going to wait for them to come through on the text messages. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chris, for being. Okay, what we got here? Oh, okay. All right, so this one's not correct. Okay. Okay, here it goes. The correct stats for tonight. Okay. 5 time zones, 14 U.S. states, 1 Canadian province, 1 Australian state, 0 Japanese prefectures, 0 British counties. Let's see, we got 3 countries, 2 continents, 24 cities, 30 check-ins, and 0 net control timeouts. Yay, I did it. I did it. That's awesome, man. Awesome. All right, I am trying to figure out the hot and the coldest temperature. The heat miser and the cold miser award goes to tonight. Well, I can tell you right now, the heat miser award definitely goes out of doubt to Wesley out in Coolidge, Arizona, with 106 degrees. 106 degrees. Ouch! Woo, woo, woo. That is one heck of a night, man. And I believe, let's see, 60 degrees goes to AD0AM. AD0AM gets 60 degrees for the coldest temperature. He gets the Snow Miser Award. And Wesley gets the Heat Miser Award. Awesome. All right, guys, we're definitely going to post that soon. And let's see, any other questions or comments? Any questions or comments for tonight's net? Come now.
And 7KY.
Update. KG0BK with
Up there first, so we're going to go to Russ first, and then I saw Adam. So we're going to go to Russ, then we'll go to Dave, and then we'll go to Adam. So let's see, let's see, Russ, Dave, Adam. Okay, Russ, Dave, Adam. Russ, Dave, Adam. Okay, Rusty Balloons. Kilo Golf 0, Bravo Kilo. Pick it up.
This was an awesome question. In fact, I was going through, something hit my head, and I don't know what it is. Hoping somebody can help me with it. I think it was a soy sauce, but I'm not sure. But here's how it went. We are Chinese, if you please. We are Chinese, if you don't please. If somebody can help me with that, I'd sure appreciate that. KG0BK, back to that.
Oh, I could definitely help you with that. That was Lady and the Tramp. And the 2 Siamese twin cats, were causing all kinds of trouble. And the lady was trying to stop them. And meanwhile, the cats would cause the trouble, and the old lady would walk in and then blame the dog for the mess. Yes, that is an oldie. That is from Lady and the Tramp. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Next up, we had for a comment was Dave, my friend and co-host, N7MKY. Dave, pick it up, brother.
And 7MKY. Just wanted to let everybody know that we are getting so popular, and I love it. We were in the top 15 of most active rooms on Wires X. That's right, top 15. So, we're going to have to come up with the top 10 questions like David Letterman back in the day. There's pulling some memory strings. And 7MKY back to AC280.
Oh, that's awesome information, man. But I gotta correct you, man. I'm sorry. But earlier in the night, we were actually the 9th one down. We were actually the 9th one down. So, and then we had lost a few stations out there. But we are wow. And if I remember correctly, I think about a week or two ago, I think we were like sixth or seventh down from the most rooms out there. So yes, we are definitely getting more popular. But now you got to remember too, we got a lot of stations coming in through the XLX network. Some people coming in from the Quad Net. So that we can't discount them. But listen, we're doing a great job, man. It's awesome. We're having fun. Everybody's doing good, and that's awesome. All right, let's see. Next up is AD0AM. Adam, take it up, brother. What's your comments for the net tonight, brother?
Oh, this is AD0AM. I just wanted to update. Yeah, the temperature wasn't 60, it should be 69. So I don't know, that probably disqualifies my cold wiser award, but I figured to make sure it was updated. 69 degrees is what the temperature was when I reported in. AD0AM.
That's it. You're fired, brother. You're fired. Get help. All right. So, okay. So now that does make a slight adjustment over here because before that, previously we had 61 degrees, and that was in Canada. And that was Victor Alpha 3 Michael Papa Sierra in Canada at 61 degrees. And close to that in Washington was 61.3 degrees. So if you didn't give me that point 3, they would have been tied. But we had 61 degrees out in Canada for Stephen, the Victor Alpha 3 Mike Papa Sierra. So he gets his Snow Miser award. Snow Miser. And the heat miser still goes to Wesley out in Cool Ridge, Arizona, with 106 degrees. Man, I tell you, I always wanted to go to Arizona with 106 degrees, man. And especially with me getting more intolerant of the heat as I get older, I don't think that's going to be a possibility. I think I'm going to move to Canada. I want to go to Tactaca, Canada, where it is still a nice 45 degrees over there. I believe they still have some snow. But, all right, let's see. Any other questions, any other comments for the next? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. Look for any questions or comments.
K2CVD to Net Control.
Doing the net tonight. Guys, I need to sign off in just a few minutes. I am not feeling that well. But Joe, I want to thank you again. And also, regarding Arizona, it's funny you say that. I'm planning a trip to Arizona, although I haven't booked it yet, to go see my aunt, and then go see the Grand Canyon, and then maybe even drive from Arizona to Vegas for like a day or two. So, good times. I haven't been to Arizona in many, many years. I mean decades, but I'm looking forward to it. KD2LRX.
Awesome, man. Yes, in my earlier years, I definitely wanted to go to Vegas and to Arizona and to go chill out in the desert, but I don't think so anymore. And I heard that in the desert it gets pretty cool at night, so I don't know about that. Listen, it still might be on my bucket list. All right, let's see. We got K2CVD. K2CVD, go ahead with your comment, brother. Oh, you know what? Before I go over to him, Chris, give me a moment, man, because I think I made a mistake over here with the temperatures. Okay, so actually the coldest temperature is Kilo 7 Juliet Juliet Bravo Charlie in Nampa Canyon, Idaho, and I believe he's got 55 degrees. 55 degrees. So I think that is no, I know that is the coldest temperature. So actually, John, Kilo 7 Juliet Bravo Charlie with 55 degrees has the Snow Miser Award. All right, let's see. Snow All right, and we still have Wesley with 106. All right, I stand corrected, guys. Even though I corrected myself, I stand corrected by myself. All right, let's see. Chris, K2CVD. You're out there, brother?
AC2AE. This is KA8EOA. I have a question when you are ready.
All right, awesome, Mike. Give me 1 second. Let me see if K2CVD is out there because I know that he was calling just a moment ago, and then I'll get right to you with your question. K2CVD, K2CVD, AC2AE. Alrighty, nothing heard, so we're gonna go on over to Mike. Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Oscar Alpha. Mike, pick it up, brother.
All right, thank you. I have a question for you. I think I heard you say you have an open spot. If you do, what version of the open spot you have? Because I was researching the new open spot 4, and I was thinking of getting one for Christmas time. And I'm wondering how you like it. What's the advantage of it? Because right now I'm using a cheap Chinese jumbo spot, but I can do cross mode with it. I use my Yaesu radio to do DMR. Works beautiful. So I'm just wondering what I would gain with the open spot besides its nice shape and it has a built-in battery. Back to you. This is KA8EOA.
All right, Mike, that is an absolutely fantastic question. I have the original open spot. I actually have two of them now. And I'm going to tell you, just from personal knowledge, that the open spot is definitely more superior than any jumbo, zoom, China, nano spot out there, or anything that works on PyStar. There is nothing wrong with the PyStar. I actually use the PyStar myself as well, so it's also another great device to use. However, the open spot is a heck of a lot easier to use and a lot easier to understand, and a much more a much more steady or a stable operating system on there. So my suggestion to you is definitely to get the open spot. I know they got the open spot 4 and the 4 plus right now. A little over a week ago, I was doing a little investigating on them. They're great. They have dual ambi chips, so you'll be able to do multi modes on them, cross modes, and I think you'll really enjoy the 4. The 4 has an extended battery life to the 3, so you'll definitely get much better use out of it than the previous ones. So what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What that is? Listen, you're not going to be disappointed with the open spot. That I could almost guarantee. But you know what? For further information on uh, the open spot, the open spot 2, and the open spot 3, and I know now he is looking at the open spot 4. He's a big fan of them. It's K2ACD, Matt. And Matt, K2ACD, are you out there still? And if so, what advice about the open spot compared to the Pi Stars, or I should say the jumbo, the zooms, the China spots, all the hot spots in those families? What can you tell us about the differences and your experiences with that? So I'm going to pass it over to Matt K2ACD because he's become over the last year or two a big authoritarian on these hotspot devices. Matt K2ACD, pick it on up, and I guess you could go direct with Mike K Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Oscar Alpha.
All right. Well, thanks, Joe. I don't really think I'm an authority on the open spot, but I've had every one of them so far, except for the four. And Joe pretty much summed it up. It's real intuitive and user friendly compared to the Pi-Star stuff anyway. And if you've got a DMR radio or a Fusion radio, they're really easy to be able to switch between profiles and rooms and all that stuff using either DTMF tones or just programming it into your DMR radio. And I like that the open spots have a battery. They seem expensive. I would recommend, taking the plunge and spending the money and buy the thing that's going to do the job the first time rather than buy one trying to save money and then having to buy another one later. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm totally just going to back up what Joe said. I don't know if you want to comment or pass it back over to Joe. K2ACD, back over to, I forget the call.
Yeah, Mike, if you've got any questions, you can go direct with Matt. That's Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Oscar Alpha. Yeah, you go direct with K2ACD if you like.
Okay, I don't know if Matt spoke or not, but if he did, he's not being broadcast on XLX 369, so I couldn't hear him at all. I have watched some YouTube videos on the open spot. One video that looked very interesting was that the open spot allows you to enter, if you're going from YSF to DMR, you can enter a talk group by using your DTMF pad. The reason why that's interesting to me is because currently on my jumbo spot, I can only put in a maximum of 5 digits because, as you know, the easier radios only let you enter a maximum of a 5-digit ID. So if there's any DMR talk groups that are 6 digits or more, I cannot get to them unless I put the talk group number into my Pi-Star. But it looks like with the jumbo spot, I won't have to do that. I can just use my DTMF tones on my radio, and I can put in as many numbers I want and get to any talk group I need to get to. So that looked like a nice feature. I don't believe my jumbo spot allows that or handles DTMF codes. All right, that's it. I thank you for that, and I will turn it back to you. This is KA8. Deal.
Alrighty. Okay, I heard that you weren't able to hear Matt, but he pretty much summed up or was saying almost basically the same thing that I was saying about the open spot. And yeah, he definitely he agrees with me, and definitely is the superior operating system, and much easier to use. Uh, yeah, it's definitely, I gotta say. I mean, they are a little pricey, but I gotta say they kind of worth it. They're worth it. You get what you pay for, and I've got a little saying that I use amongst myself. I'm not calling anybody by any means cheap because I always look for the better deal as well. But the cheap man always buys twice, you know. So I have bought a few different hotspots in my day, jumbo spots. I decided to go with only Zoom spots and duplex boards after that. After I've gotten almost ripped off a couple of times by these China spots. So, but I can definitely tell you without a doubt that you won't go wrong with an open spot. I can tell you that without a doubt. And the new open spot 4, if I remember correctly, I believe you get 30 hours. You'll get 30 hours of talk time on the new open spot. So they've upgraded their battery. Like I said, they have two Andy chips on them. So you'll be able to cross mode into any mode. Definitely worth it, man. Definitely without a doubt worth it. I can tell everybody, save your nickels and dimes and definitely pick one of those up if you can. I'm going to definitely try to get one of the newer ones this year as well. And because the two that I have, they're pretty much for the net and all that stuff. So definitely get it, man. Definitely get it if you can. All right, let's see. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. And Jay, have a good night, brother. I see that you signed off. Have a great night. Be well. Feel better. And take care of yourself. If you need anything, give me a call. I'm not too far from you. All right. Any other questions or comments for the FusionNet? Come one, come all.
KB0 BSI with a question.
I wish I had an Oscar Myelina. Tom, go ahead, brother. What's up?
For Roger in that. I've heard comments about the monkey room a few times. Can you explain or expand on that a bit?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, one of our co-hosts out here, N7MKY, Dave out in Boise, Idaho, has his own repeater, has his own reflector, and he has got what they call the monkey room, hence the MKY. And just to let you know a little more about that, I'm going to actually turn it over to Dave because no one can explain their own room better than the person who owns the room. So Dave, N7MKY, Dave, take it up, brother. Please tell Tom KB0BSI about the monkey room.
N7MKY, owner of the monkey room. Monkey room is 83624, 83624. And information on the repeater can be found at n7mky.com. That's November 7, Mike Kilo Yankee. Charlie Oscar Mike. Yes, so the monkey room is a place where we have fun just like Fusion, and we monkey around. But we also dedicate our repeater, as well as the N7LGN repeater for the American Legion Post 113 in Meridian, Idaho, to the FusionNet on Thursday evenings. So we were recently tied to the FusionNet. We're experimenting with making sure that the FusionNet and the monkey room are constantly tied. So if you're in Boise, Idaho, and you're connected to our repeater, you'll always be talking to the folks back in New York, as well as vice versa. So monkey room is a Wires X node. It is 83624 is the room number. And all the information on the repeater can be found on repeaterbook.com as well as n7mky.com. Back to AC2AE.
All right, awesome, man, awesome. Tom, were you able to get all that information? KB0BSI, pick it up.
Roger on that. I believe the room number was 8364. Is that correct on the Wires X?
Okay, let's see, the monkey room. Hold on a second. The monkey room is 83624. 83624. If I'm reading that correct, yes. Okay. Yes, 83624. 83624 is the monkey room.
Yes, Roger on that. Thank you so much.
Right, awesome, guys. Awesome. What a night we had tonight. All right, guys, before we wrap this up, are there any other questions or comments for the net tonight?
G2ACD with one quick comment.
it up tonight. Any other questions or comments? This is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo with the FusionNet. All right, go ahead there, Mr. Matt. Pick it up, brother.
Yeah, I'm just trying to leave it a second to link up. That station that was asking if the open spot did DTMF tones, it does. So, yeah, you can do DTMF tones. You gotta hit a pound sign or the asterisk. But yes, the open spots do DTMF tones. And if he doesn't hear me, maybe you could just repeat that. Anyway, EC2AE, K2ACD.
Ah, yes. How can I forget that, man? All right, yes. So the answer to the question is yes. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Woo. Okay, that was a big one. All right, yes. So the open spot does handle DTMF tones. So yes, you have to hit the pound sign first, and it will definitely handle all your DTMF needs. So awesome, man. Thanks, Matt, for clarifying that. All right, let's see. Are there any other FusionNet related topics, or any other questions or comments? All right, one other time to make one other correction for the night, guys. And this time, I promise you, it's the last one, the last correction. All right, the Snow Miser Award goes to Victor Kilo 4 Echo Hotel Tango Bruce, and the Heat Miser Award goes to Alpha Golf 7 Whiskey Quebec. That's Wesley out in Coolidge, Arizona. Okay, so those are the winners tonight, and that's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, this is the weekly meeting of the FusionNet, where our mission is to have fun and help to educate those individuals interested in learning about amateur radio hobby and to continue building the fellowship of hams across the world. We host this net weekly on Thursday nights at 9 p.m., where participants pass traffic and comments and everything else in between and beyond. Each week, Net Control either presents a question or a topic open for discussion, and we also host a trivia night where participants put their knowledge to the test on all kinds of various amateur radio topics. We encourage all of our participants to email us with any subjects they'd like to discuss on future nets. And you can email us at fusion@thefusionnet.org. Fusion@thefusionnet.org. Most of all, we want you to have fun. This is your net, and we want to make sure that we are covering topics that you want to discuss. So if you guys have any comments or topics of discussion or a question you'd like to be presented, as we did tonight, we will definitely present the question in your name and your call sign and everything else. Let me let this drop. All right, guys. Once again, go check us out on the FusionNet website, which is thefusionnet.org. Thefusionnet.org. Guys, I just got to tell you, club members contribute their time and their money to provide all these services to the local amateur radio community, and we appreciate your support. Guys, we are in need of some help right now, guys. We have a repeater here. It's yet to go up. We're trying to purchase a duplexer and a teensy so we can get everything wired up properly, and it's going to be a few bucks. We had somebody buy a shirt last week, which is going out tomorrow. So KD2WOT, if you're out there, brother, your shirt is on its way. If you want to hand deliver it, I can hand deliver it to you tomorrow. We can get a nice little eyeball out there. But if not, I'll definitely get that shirt out to you without a doubt. So you guys are saying shirts. That's right, guys. You can get your very own FusionNet shirt. just go to thefusionnet.org. Thefusionnet.org. Go to the upper right-hand corner, go to the menu, and click on the merchandise link. That will bring you to the merchandise page where you can click on a link where you can buy your very own FusionNet shirt. We've got vertical shirts, we've got horizontal shirts, we've got about 5 different shirts for you guys to choose from, and we got them in all various different sizes. So, Howard, KD2MSU, if you're out there, man, your shirt is done. I'm going to most likely bring that to you either this weekend or the beginning of next week sometime. I might just meet you out on the beach. Let's see, Chris, K2CVD, your shirt is behind me, about to be pressed. So you're going to get your shirt actually this week. I had to wait for some materials to come in. So the materials are here. They're finally here. And shirts are going to be on the move and be getting out now soon. All right. Let's see. All right. Any other questions? Any other comments for the net one more time before we wrap it up? All right then. So I'd like to thank all the following stations for checking in. KD2, LRX, N7, MK. You know what? Let me do this phonetically, man. I like to challenge myself every now and then. Kilo Delta 2, Lima Romeo X-Ray. November 7, Michael Kilo Yankee. November Victor 7, Sierra Sierra. Kilo India 4, Victor Romeo Oscar. Alpha Golf 7, Whiskey Quebec. Kilo Golf 0, Bravo Kilo. Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Hotel Quebec. Whiskey Bravo 7, Romeo Whiskey Sierra. November 5, Delta Whiskey Romeo. Kilo 7, Alpha Yankee Juliet. Victor Kilo 4, Echo Hotel Tango. Kilo Oscar 4, Uniform Bravo Bravo. Kilo Bravo 0, Bravo Sierra India. Kilo Delta 2, Michael Sierra Uniform. November 2, Hotel Victor Romeo. Kilo Alpha 8, Echo Oscar Alpha. Victor Alpha 3, Michael Papa Sierra. Kilo Bravo 6, Delta Hotel Romeo. Kilo Delta Charlie, Kilo 2, Charlie Victor Delta. Kilo 2, Alpha Charlie Delta. Whiskey 1, Michael Romeo Charlie. Alpha Delta 0, Alpha Mike. Kilo 6, Oscar Whiskey Foxtrot. Kilo Charlie 4, X-Ray, Kilo Charlie 4, Echo, X-Ray Oscar. November 2, Romeo Golf Alpha. November 8, Hotel Uniform Bravo. Kilo Echo 0, Michael India Zulu. Kilo 7, Juliet Bravo Charlie. And last but not least, November 8, Victor Tango Uniform. Woo! Yes. You know, we had a question one week or a challenge to say everybody's names phonetically, and instead of using their first names, just use their call signs and phonetically use it. Guys, I'm going to be trying to practice that over the next couple of weeks, and we're going to get this down pat, man. One day we're going to grow up and be real ham radio operators. Guys, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Had a great night, man. And I want you guys to remember the great words of inventor and futurist Nikola Tesla. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. This is Radio Station Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha Echo, Joe in Gravesend, Brooklyn, New York. The FusionNet is now over and the network is returned for casual communication. Thank you all, 73 and QRT. And no timeouts this week. AC2 AE with 5 seconds to spare.
AC2 AE. KG0BJ.
AC2 AE is unable to come to the radio right now, but if you leave a message, he'll get back to you as soon as possible.
please deposit another 10 cents for your. That's awesome. Hey, when's a good time to call you that you're normally not busy? I know you're busy. But I need to talk and discuss a couple of things that I think may or may not help the net, but we're trying to help. And I don't get up to about like 4 in the afternoon here, so it'd be like at 5 your time, I guess. But is there a better time than not, or should I just text you a message and you can call me back?